California Governor Gavin Newsom wants to debate Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Now, let me just say this. The only reason I wanted to do a video on this is a while ago, Ron DeSantis mocked Newsom saying his hair gel has seeped into his brain. Something like that. And Newsom replied on Twitter, "Hey, Governor Ron DeSantis, clearly you are struggling, distracted and busy playing politics with people's lives." Newsom said in a tweet, "Since you have only one overriding need, attention, let's take this up and debate. I'll bring my hair gel, you bring your hairspray. Name the time before Election Day. I'll bring my hair gel, you bring your hairspray." That is the gayest fucking thing I've ever heard in politics in my life. Newsom, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't know who handles your Twitter or if they ask you permission to say that shit, but fire them immediately. That was embarrassing. What kind of a male says that kind of shit to another man as a throwdown for a debate? As a male, you should feel ashamed and humiliated. Another man should deride you for being such a cringy bitch. That's the most emasculating thing I've ever seen in politics. And with that out of the way, let me say this. This whole play has nothing to do with DeSantis, or even Newsom for that matter. This is all about Trump. I said before in a previous video, America basically has two royal families, Democrats and the Republicans, who will squabble over the spoils, but they are both royal families after all. And if you pay attention to the news cycle, the machine is trying to phase Trump out by pushing these two into the forefront. Why? Because they are desperately trying to not have Trump as the Republican nominee. Because Trump will kick the shit out of everyone. If Trump is the nominee again, he will be president again. And they know this. They know Biden was a one-trick pony, and he's already well past his expiration date. Democrats aren't stupid, just evil. Okay, no, some are definitely stupid, but also malicious, though frankly I don't know which ratio. Seems to switch every other day. They know Newsom can't beat Trump, so they want to take a crack at DeSantis. I mean, DeSantis would pulverize him to pieces, but that's why Newsom is playing the ads in Florida, because he has Solid Blue Cali on lock. He's trying to draw DeSantis into a confrontation because Newsom is taking marching orders. He'd be no different than Biden at all, because they both follow the exact same far-left playbook. And I can't stand Newsom. I was discussing this with a friend of mine, and she said he looks like a greaseball, and he totally does. If you look at him, he just screams shady corruption. It's very fitting that he is the governor of California because everything about him epitomizes Hollywood cliché. He oozes extreme shallowness out of every pore. The Botox, the slick hair, the bleached teeth, and the fact that when he opens his mouth, he has absolutely no fucking personality whatsoever. Plastic as fuck. Vacuous, empty, all sizzle and no steak. All bark and no bite. Little style and even less substance. I mean, even an ex-Newsom staffer said, "Look, you are on the losing side here." And hilariously, Newsom's own in-laws have donated to DeSantis. It's two governors. They aren't running against each other for heaven's sake, so this is just a desperately lame attempt to peacock. But again, it's trying to make this a dress rehearsal for a 2024 presidential election. It's trying to instill this into the public conscious, to see how Newsom would perform, because they think Newsom stands a better chance at beating DeSantis rather than Trump. Well, that might be true technically. It's not really saying much. Like I said, I think DeSantis would fucking pulverize Newsom into smithereens. But let me just rant on here for a moment, because I find the situation fascinating because the Democrats want to replace Biden, and there's a tussle on the Republican side between who they want to be the standard-bearer, DeSantis or Trump. And no one pauses to say, what do you mean the Republicans and Democrats get to pick? I thought this was up to the people. Not really. You see, in order to get anywhere close to the ballot, one needs to campaign and raise an ungodly amount of money, which requires one to sell one's soul to the whims and wishes of moneyed interests. The corruption is completed before the first ballot is even cast. And both sides openly boast about this. Does anyone remember in 2016, Bernie's big thing was getting money out of politics? I mean, there's no problem in getting money into politics via taxation, though for some reason that's okay, but never mind that. Now that's long gone. Now it's, oh, look how much money DeSantis has raised. More money than any other governor ever. So both sides have now openly embraced buying politicians. And yet the Yanks will sell this bullshit to the entire world as freedom, baby. Get the fuck out. That's not freedom. You're corrupt as all hell. You've just dropped the pretense. I mean, DeSantis has nothing to gain from playing with his puff. He can play this either two ways. Either run out the clock and give him nothing, let him run out of steam, being the attention-seeking little child that Newsom is. After all, he is just a pawn. Or he can smack the shit out of him with a lethal punch instead of a debate. Like, here's what DeSantis can come out and say. I see Newsom trying to catch the attention of Floridians, and I don't know if he's noticed this. People are flocking from all over the country to come to Florida. We're a great state. I saw Biden's press secretary say those illegal migrants were promised jobs and homes. Is that why they're sending them to red states instead of blue ones? Because our states are so much better run. You know, they really should get their messaging straight. Their administration seems quite a mess. And as far as Newsom is concerned, you know, we're running one of the most successful states in the country, so I have my hands full around here. I guess Newsom wouldn't know what that's like, seeing as he has rampant problems with homelessness, crime, drugs, and a high cost of living. See, that's why we have so many Californians trying to escape his failed state and come here to become Floridians. So instead of trying to use me and our state to launch a presidential bid, maybe he should learn a thing or two about governing and fixing his own state before he tries to debate anyone. That would go viral like wildfire. And notice, no mention of personal accomplishments. It's always a team effort. That stuff plays well. You should get me to write speeches. I would do a good job. Besides, finding snarky ways to ridicule leftists, I do that now. Plus, he can boast he hires foreigners. Should be funny. And that is all for today, and I will see you all next time.